Good morning, CG. I'm Joseph Yonke.
And I'm Skylar Miller.
And we have your CGTV broadcast for Friday, December 15th. With the holiday season underway, there are many winter activities around the town to enjoy. Logan Meyer brings you the details on some of these opportunities for a little extra winter cheer.
As winter break approaches, CGTV has gone around Indianapolis to show you some holiday activities you can participate in over break. In a year full of new traditions, Newfields combines the past with the present. This beloved staple of Indianapolis winter is bringing along the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra to accompany the festive lights located at the Indianapolis Art Museum downtown. A record of almost 2 million lights will headline the events as guests can walk up and down trails adorned with trees filled with lights as if they're walking through a Christmas song. Newfields has also opened the historic Lily House, where the legendary mansion will be lined with festive floral displays and ornamental bulbs. On most nights throughout December, the lights are on and the park is open from 5 to 9. But for a more detailed and specific list of dates, times, and prices, visit discovernewfields.org. Indianapolis boasts a strong German culture, which includes their Christmas markets. The Christkindl Markt at the Palladium in Carmel lies host to small vendors, traditional German delicacies and confectionaries, and a large ice skating rink in the heart of the pavilion. Entrance is free, but tickets to the ice skating rink can cost up to $15 for 1.5 hours. Similar markets can be found on Mass Ave and in Bloomington. Christmas at the Zoo is a nighttime light show located at the Indianapolis Zoo downtown. Our zoo was the first in the nation to have a Christmas light display in 1967, and now, in its 55th year, the zoo has added some new animals to the main stage, such as the reindeer and penguin display in Tinseltown. The animals will be out and the lights will be up until December 30th every night from 5 to 9 p.m. For more information about ticket availability and pricing, go to indianapoliszoo.com. I'm Logan Meyer, and I wish you a happy holidays. We'll see you in the new year, CG.
Thanks, Logan.
Boy Scouts of America is a national organization that teaches young people a variety of leadership and survival skills. One student, Aiden Ryan, plays an important role in this Boy Scout unit. Rohan Ojah brings you the story.
Sophomore Aiden Ryan is a star-ranked Boy Scout from Troop 245. During his 6 years as a Boy Scout, he has held a few leadership roles, such as Den Chief and Assistant Senior Patrol Leader. He joined Boy Scouts to learn leadership skills, but Ryan realized that Scouts offered more.
I like Scouts because it gives me opportunities to learn things that I cannot get anywhere else. Like my life-saving merit badge, where I can save people in like aquatic scenarios from potentially life-threatening situations, and less dire things, like my archery merit badge or shooting black powder rifles. That was a blast. It was awesome. And just things like that I don't normally get to do anywhere else.
As Ryan moved up the ranks, he held a leadership position as Den Chief. As Den Chief, Ryan helps the Cub Scouts transition into the troop by teaching them various things.
So recently we had an Arrow of Light camp out, which is one of the requirements for the Arrows of Light or 5th graders to move on to the troop, which they would be doing next year or the next year. And there, they were taught things like first aid and cooking, and I personally taught them how to set up the troop tents and fire safety, and we even built little mini fires.
Ryan also holds the position of Assistant Senior Patrol Leader. Assistant Senior Patrol Leader is the second highest youth rank in Scouts. Ryan has been challenged many times as a leader. His hardest challenge so far has been managing a campsite by himself.
As of recently, the Arrows of Light with 5th graders, we did a camp out with them, and the senior patrol leader, he had to leave. So then I was left in charge, and I've never had anything done like that before. I was never in charge of a camp out. Normally, I'm the one who's doing what I've been told, but I've never been the one like telling our people like, oh, we all need to get this done. And it was tough, but we successfully made it through, and everyone said they had a lot of fun. So pretty successful.
Ryan is now working towards his promotion to life rank, which requires 6 months of leadership. He is achieving this through his roles as Den Chief and Assistant Senior Patrol Leader.
Thanks, Rohan.
What's your favorite Christmas movie? Home Alone, Home Alone 2, maybe even Home Alone 3. Brandon Tripp asked some CG staff and students for their opinion on which holiday classic they think wins the season.
Yo, what up, Trojans? I'm Brandon Tripp, and today I'm going to go around asking people what their favorite Christmas movie is.
Brendan Williams and Elf.
I'm Avery. My favorite Christmas movie is Bad Moms Christmas.
My name is Charlie Rolfson. Favorite Christmas movie? Die Hard.
My name's Lily, and my favorite movie is Home Alone.
Lexi Arnold and Elf.
Dominic Stancombe, and my favorite Christmas movie is Polar Express.
Splurge, and my favorite Christmas movie of all time, Home Alone, hands down.
My name is Bree Bright. My favorite Christmas movie is Christmas with the Cranks.
I'm Blake Downen, and it's got to be Elf.
Kendall Castle, and it's The Grinch.
Leah Sloan and The Elf.
Wyatt Myers, Elf.
Madison Sutherland, and my favorite movie is Elf.
Those are some great movies, CG. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Brandon.
This weekend, students are performing one-act plays as a way to practice directions and acting in smaller settings. Julia Lucas brings us this story.
The CG Drama Department allows for students to be creative and use their imagination through acting and performing on stage. This year, the department introduced a program that allows students to be the directors of their own plays, which gives students an unprecedented amount of freedom of expression.
My play is called Happily Ever After, and it's a retelling of the story Snow White, but with a few twists and turns.
Happy Ever After, written and directed by Isabella Dills, is one of 4 student-directed productions. These include Nevermind by Chloe Lutz, Get a Clue by Lily Garcia, and Candlelight by Caleb Smith.
I knew that I wanted to do a happy play and a fun play, and I thought that fairy tales had both of those aspects. They're very lighthearted and warm, so I wanted to do a rendition of one of those.
Even if you are not a director, student-led productions allow actors to express themselves more than they ever would otherwise. Senior Ray Roberts, who plays Snow White in Happy Ever After, has benefited from this.
My favorite part about student-led productions is that it's just much more interactive, is that I'm really able to, talk with the director and make changes. There are a couple changes we've made to the script that I don't think we would have been able to make in such a large setting.
Even though Dills takes a more lighthearted route, some productions address more serious topics, such as divorce and suicide. This wide variety of genres allows all students to find a play they would enjoy.
I think people should come to the show because all the plays are really different, and each of the directors spent a lot of time on them, while usually when we just have one play, it's a lot of people, it's just one thing. So you either like it or you don't. I feel like with the 4 different plays, it's all so different that you're gonna find something you enjoy.
I don't know you either. Stranger danger! Okay. Let's calm down now for a minute, all right?
Thanks, Julia.
Purdue commit Lara Phipps has been a crucial part of our girls swim team for the past 4 years. Jack Udrasal brings you the story of her success here.
Center Grove Swimming has been pretty dominant for the past few years. The county championship takes place at the high school this weekend. Rivals like Whiteland and Franklin, which are both teams that they have beat, will be in attendance. Senior Lara Phipps gives some insight to the county meet.
I think everyone will kind of have to step in and do their best, especially going against good teams like Franklin and Greenwood, or at state, those bigger teams like Carmel. Everybody kind of matters, so it's not even like our top swimmers, it's that 2 spot and that 3 spot that will really make the difference in the points to see if we win those meets. It's still early in the week, so you kind of have to feed off the energy, see kind of what they're providing and go from that. But I really try to, in the locker room, get some music going that maybe plays on the mood. I really try to up the motivation, make sure they don't get down before county or nervous, but really use that anxiety or that pressure to kind of build into a good pressure instead of a bad pressure. So just trying to make sure that they're not getting down on themselves and just trying to build the confidence in the county.
Phipps recently committed to Purdue University for swimming. Purdue is a D1 Big Ten school. This current season they are coached by John Kilge. Phipps describes what she expects at Purdue in the coming years.
I think it's always been my dream since I was little to go to a D1 school. I didn't really know where I wanted to go, so that commitment process and that talking to all the colleges and seeing where I wanted to go was a big step for me, but I think in the end I chose the right school, and I'm really happy that I get to go to college and be on a team. So I'm excited for that. That I've been working on swimming since I was 5 years old, and I think I've developed a really good stroke. I hope the freshmen can kind of see the work that I've put in and know that I work hard and try to work hard like me, and I hope to lead by example. After swim, I do help coaching with the age group, and I kind of hope to keep doing that into summer, even after I leave high school, to kind of leave my impact a little bit more, like tell the younger group what I learned, and hopefully that will really help them with their swimming and with their high school. But I think in college it might be hard. I'm only going a couple hours away, so maybe during summers I could still come back and teach the younger athletes what I learned and keep going with that coaching process.
The girls are currently undefeated and hope to extend their streak in the county meet this weekend. Good luck, Trojans. Now, back to the studio.
Thanks, Jack.
That's all we have for you today, CG.
Bye.
Bye.